Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and I'm here at ILTM North America at Baha Mar. This is, I think, the third or fourth they've had here. I've been to every one before that in a lot of other locations, one of which you had the Andaz is down at Mayakoba. But we're here with TJ Abrams, who is Vice President of Global Wellbeing. That means you got a lot of work to do.
A lot of good work.
A lot of good
James.
work. And then he's also in charge for Hyatt, and we're going to talk to him about the whole well-being concept and how it fits in with all of the Hyatt properties. And you'll find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. TJ, first of all, great to meet you here.
Great to meet you too.
And we're off to the. Is this your first one, or have you been here before?
This is my first North America ILTM.
Well, welcome, rookie.
Thank you.
You'll get tonight. And there's nothing bad about this resort, right?
Not bad at all. This is one of our best.
And you have the Grand Hyatt is your property here, which is, this resort's now been around for a few years, but it's really coming into its own finally. They keep on adding stuff and doing all things. But let's talk a little bit about. How is Hyatt meeting the demand for well-being in its brand? What is the impact and the rise of well-being on both leisure and business travel?
Well-being's never been more important than travel ever. We continue to see huge demand and interest from our guests and our customers that we serve and our well-being offerings. And for Hyatt, a company committed to care. We've talked about that with you over the years. This is the ultimate sort of realization of how we bring our purpose to life. And so you'll see well-being offerings uniquely designed to provide immersive experiences at each of our properties and brands in their locales, but then also group offerings and experiences that allow teams and corporations to come together in unique ways to impact the culture of the group and leave a little bit better than when they came.
Well, they work so hard, so they at least get that in somewhere. But let's talk about that. How has kind of Hyatt evolved its offerings to enhance kind of this holistic well-being thing? I mean, I don't normally think, unfortunately, of Hyatt as well-being. I know you have spas. I'm sure you have a wonderful spa here. But you've really made a commitment now. What is kind of the, how do you evolve that for guests, for members, for your customers?
We will change that. You've got to experience it, James. We have the world's best hotels and resorts, and we are very fortunate that in our portfolio, we've taken a modern point of view, which we feel like is a leadership point of view within the category, where we're focused on holistic well-being, not just the physical well-being, but mental and emotional. And you see that come to life in the distinctive experiences that we offer. So from Blue Zone retreats in Andas Papagayo to unique experiences in the foothills of Andalusia and Costa del Sol in Spain at La Zambra. These really unique, bespoke experiences that not only can be customized to what you need when you show up and you're traveling, but leave you better after going through the experience. So this real focus on distinctive experiences is one that is part of our promise and our commitment, and you see it showing up at scale across our portfolio of brands.
And not just the inclusive collection, which makes people think, yeah, I'm going to find a spa there, right?
I love that you asked that question because often many of our guests will immediately go to Miraval and Andaz and Alila, but what we see is we have an inclusive collection, the largest and one of the best collection of resorts in the world, but also some of our timeless brands like Grand Hyatt and Hyatt Regency are actually evolving and providing unique experiences. Actually, one of our best experiences is at the Grand Hyatt Nashville. We have a Songwriters in a Round course where people, our guests are able to travel to the resort and find out about how not only to play music, but get to write a song, and a song that enhances actually their whatever mood or environment they came into, and they leave sort of with a different perspective on how music can support their mental and emotional health.
So you and I can go and learn how to be Nashville songwriters.
Not only will we be Nashville songwriters, but we will write a song that will change the game for those who get to experience it.
We could do Old Town Road.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Now let's talk. It is evolving. You think of well-being. Oh, it's a spa. It's a massage. Maybe it's a class. But there's a lot more to well-being, right?
there is a ton to Wellbeing. As we think about the products and the offerings that we want to have, we first of all offer a platform through our World of Hyatt experiences platform called Find. We have over 600 plus experiences around the world that guests are able to search and use their points to actually book for. But in addition to Find, we have something called the Wellbeing Collective. This is just expanded this year now to 55 hotels. And in the Wellbeing Collective, you'll find our most immersive, dedicated sort of bespoke experiences to well-being across physical, mental, and emotional health. So you're seeing that plus partnerships come to life with Peloton and Masterclass and Headspace that are really driving forward what we believe to be our leadership in a category.
Well, you did. I noticed that you have really personalized and new partnerships with things like Peloton, Masterclass, Headspace, and also you have your own World of Hyatt's Find experiences. You talked about that platform too.
With well-being, it's so important that from a modern standpoint, we think about it being personal and dynamic, and so we needed a wide variety of partners to help to meet the needs of the guests that come into our hotels and resorts day in and day after. So Peloton fulfills one need. This is an industry-leading program where when you work out at a Hyatt hotel on Peloton equipment, we're going to be rewarding you for points. So the days of looking at your awards activity in one way will look very different as we launch that new platform next month. But then with Masterclass, we're allowing guests when they come into our hotels to learn from the best so that they can be their best. And having that sort of unique content offering in a room is really important to us and part of the diversity of sort of well-being offerings that we make available, but allow you to personalize your experience and your stay.
So it's great that it's not just a spa, but it's really taking classes, improving yourself, whether you're just going as a guest or you're coming in as a business group, a conference, everything.
And we meet you where you are, right? In well-being, we want to make sure that from a personalization standpoint, the guests that are traveling to our hotels are looking for hotels who can not only meet them where they are, but provide sort of custom opportunities to ensure their travel can meet their expectations and exceed their expectations.
Now, we go out to about 128,000 travel advisors now who are booking Hyatt properties and want to give their clients this experience. What would you tell them?
I would tell them that in the World of Hyatt, you have the best portfolio of hotels and resorts committed to what your modern guest is looking for. And not only that, through the offerings we have, there's a chance for your guests and your customers to be rewarded in a really unique way that no other portfolio can offer.
Where can travel advisors go to learn more about the Global Wellbeing Program?
Yes, you can go to our Wellbeing site, wellbeing.hyatt.com. You'll find there our list of hotels, the experiences, and even some unique tools like a mindful meetings guide that we developed in partnership with Juliet Funt, the author of A Minute to Think. And there, if you're planning a meeting with us, you have the opportunity to think about how you bring mindfulness into your meeting and to deliver a meeting that actually leaves your guests more fulfilled and connected and better prepared for the task at hand when they leave the resort.
That sounds amazing. And I'm holding to you. Got to find something. We'll both learn some songs, and then we'll forget the whole thing and we'll go to Nashville.
Sounds like we have a trip to Grand Hyatt Nashville to plan.
There you go. But maybe we'll find something here too.
We can find something here. We can make that happen.
TJ, great to meet you here. Enjoy the rest of the conference. I've been going here for, I forget, only one thing I missed was COVID year, and I've been doing this conference and I've been doing obviously Con with ILTM for, I don't know, I haven't counting anymore, but this is your first one, but I think sure you're going to have a lot of fun here as well.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.